We've been told dopamine is the brain's happy chemical, but neuroscience reveals a startling truth. Dopamine doesn't actually make us happy. Instead, it's the reason we relentlessly chase rewards, whether scrolling social media or pursuing promotions, only to feel empty afterward. This misunderstanding explains why modern life leaves us perpetually unsatisfied. Dopamine's real function was discovered in landmark rat experiments. When rats pressed a lever for food, their dopamine spiked, not when eating, but upon hearing the lever click. This reveals dopamine's true role. It's not a reward, but a biological tracking system that flags potential rewards in our environment and motivates us to pursue them. For our hunter-gatherer ancestors, dopamine was crucial for survival. When foraging, the highest dopamine release occurred while searching for food, not during consumption. This drove persistent exploration despite uncertainty. Today, we retain this same neural wiring, now activated by modern rewards like notifications and promotions. Casinos and apps exploit dopamine's tracking system through variable rewards. Unpredictable wins trigger stronger dopamine spikes than predictable ones. Your brain treats Instagram likes like our ancestors treated berry bushes. Maybe the next scroll will deliver value. This creates compulsive loops where the chase itself becomes addictive. Dopamine explains why goal achievement often feels anticlimactic. In brain scans, dopamine peaks during pursuit when a promotion seems possible or a date is pending, but drops after success. This creates a cycle where we constantly need new goals to regain motivation. High achievers aren't greedy, they're trapped by their own biology. While dopamine drives pursuit, serotonin governs contentment, the feeling of enough. Meditation, sunlight, and meaningful social bonds boost serotonin. This explains why monks report deep happiness without material goals. They've shifted from dopamine chasing to serotonin cultivating. Understanding this distinction is key to balanced motivation. Neuroscientists find that fasting from dopamine triggers like social media or junk food resets the brain's sensitivity. After 48 hours without quick hits, participants report renewed motivation for meaningful work. This isn't about eliminating dopamine, but recalibrating its tracking system to prioritize worthwhile goals over empty stimuli. Dopamine thrives on progress, not just completion. Breaking big goals into small milestones creates steady dopamine release. Explaining why video games use progress bars. Writing 500 words daily releases more sustainable dopamine than binge writing before deadlines. This transforms dopamine from an addiction driver to a persistence tool. To harness dopamine effectively, restructure your environment. Delete distracting apps, keep healthy snacks visible, and schedule reward windows. Stanford research shows that simply moving your phone to another room reduces dopamine hijacking by 40%. The goal isn't to fight biology, but to design spaces where dopamine works for you. Returning to our smartphone user from scene 1, we now understand dopamine isn't about happiness, it's about direction. Like a compass, it points toward potential value, but doesn't guarantee the destination will satisfy. By aligning dopamine release with meaningful growth instead of empty hits, we transform it from a trap into humanity's most powerful motivation system.